We are friends, digging each other, taking time to talk it over.
When I eat healthy, it's
It's not even gas. It's just everything's backed up.
Well, when I eat healthy, guess what?
What?
My asshole's like Dizzy Gillespie. It's just. Hey, my asshole is Chuck Mangione.
That's pretty good.
What's up, everybody? Are we in?
Yeah,
Oops, I was talking about booty farts.
It's all in now.
Yeah,
It's all
we're
Booty
on there.
farts.
It's all
Welcome
part of it.
back to the Lions Den podcast. Please continue to rate and review at Apple Podcasts, iHeart, Spotify, wherever it is that you listen. Look at our beautiful faces on YouTube, The Lions Den with Brent Morin and Jason Collings. Also, the Clips channel. We do have a Clips channel. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.
Ring ding ding.
To let it. Wow. You okay? Okay.
Wrong pipe.
Sorry. Again,
or
we are on YouTube. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell
Trying to find a new sound.
so you know what's coming at you. Also, for
Ding,
everything.
ding,
For
ding.
there you go.
Well, that's NBC.
Nice.
Sorry.
Also, we have our Patreon for your members-only content. Go to patreon.com/thelionsdenpod. And for your one-stop shop, everything Lions Den, thelionsdenpod.com.
Oh,
Hey,
nice.
we got dates.
Oh, shit, Jason. Oh, okay. April 8th and 9th, Jason and I will be at Cobb's as well as Little Willie B over here. Cobb's Comedy Club in San Francisco. And then the following weekend, oh boy, is that Philly or Pittsburgh?
Philly.
Okay. Is it?
Yep.
Okay. The following weekend be at the Philly Punchline. Can't wait for that. I've been getting hit up a lot by Philly people too.
Yeah.
So bring that Philly fucking attitude,
Bring
okay?
that Philly
'Cause
vibe.
Brent wants to feel less than himself. But also get a hoagie. Let's get fat on the road.
You know, speaking of Philly, everybody's like, you got to have the Philly cheesesteak. Last time we were in Philly,
Yeah.
I did a best pastrami sandwich I've ever had. What is that, Reading Market? Or
Oh,
Reading
yeah.
Market?
We went to that market. You're right.
Because Mike
That
at the
place
car
is-
took us there. Because
Yeah.
I didn't realize until then he lived half
That's right. He
his
lived in
life
Philly.
over there in Philly. Yeah. But go ahead, keep going. We got Addison,
Oh, then,
and then Pittsburgh.
No, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh
Is the following
Improv.
weekend.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, I don't have it off the top of my
Pittsburgh.
head. The dates will be there. Also, go to my Instagram and everything. I'm doing you'll see all the dates on a poster and go to my website.
Oh, that's
You'll be
right.
able to get all them ticks. And then the weekend after that will be Addison, Texas. Will is really trying to go. But we'll
don't
see if
want
he'll be
him there.
there.
We
He
don't
might
want
be
him there. We
His
don't
dad used to live there, but he moved. So he really just wants to go to
Yeah, he's
Texas.
gonna use his dad as an excuse. My dad used to live there. Can I
My
come?
dad lived there for 5 minutes.
Sketchy.
We got dates, baby.
Yeah, and then that's off the top of the head, but let's just do the April ones.
That's
Let's
just
sell
off the
those
dome.
motherfuckers out. I want April to be awesome.
Yes, this weekend, because when this pod comes out, this weekend, Cobb's
Yeah.
in
Yes.
San Francisco. We will be there.
Oh,
We're only
shit,
there for
yeah.
2 nights.
Yeah, I think Friday, Saturday.
No Sundays.
No, I don't. And I'm starting to think, I don't think we've ever done a Sunday there. I think it's kind of an in and out gig. But which
You guys
kind of
just-
sucks because
You
I
guys
love
just
San Fran.
did.
Went to Tempe.
You guys did a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah, which I haven't done in a long
you
time.
rarely do that.
No.
Let's keep doing that.
That was fun. I did enjoy that, but
Like them
I
long
also like
ones.
the ins and outs ones.
We're a resident Arizona comics now. We're doing a residency
Yeah.
in Tempe.
Oh, nice.
It's like a Vegas residency, but in Tempe.
Boy,
It was
yeah.
very interesting how it's just you remember
yeah.
everything there, but then you're also like my room, like when I had to have house cleaning come, it's like I've been living there for a month.
Yeah, but
because
Brent,
the food I bought.
your room looks like that 5 minutes after you get in it.
First off, that's been different as an adult, like because you've come in my room and been like, oh, you put the
Oh, I
clothes
know.
away
You're
and
right.
everything.
I go, did you just make the bed?
Yeah, so
God,
that's
he's like
changed over
He's
time.
like a
God,
cute
make
little
that.
proud son. He's like, yeah.
But Jesus Christ, the things that were there from. Anyway, the face is a little puffier this week. We're gonna decrease the old gels for San Fran. So
I had to stop drink. I remember I stopped drinking and my knees got better.
Yeah.
I had one night of drinks
yeah.
and
In
I'm
San Diego.
walking around like
Oh, really? The knee hurt again?
bad. Yeah.
Damn.
I was doing this move, when you
The ex-fighter?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, dude.
So that's our dates. We got
Yeah.
dates. We got places to see us. We got. That's what we got, right?
There was an art festival when we were down there in Arizona, and I was like, it's amazing how ugly a lot of artists are. Like in a weird kind of posh way, though. Like they're just a little sweaty and a little gross.
Yeah,
you know.
but sexy.
There's actually,
I call that.
not.
Hey, guess what that is? Sugly.
Yeah.
Sexy, ugly.
There
You
were
are
some
sugly.
sugly women there and men. Well, the men were all kind of off, and then you'll
Pete
just see one
Davidson
beautiful girl.
It's sugly.
Oh, that's good. I could see that. Well, he's kind of
Adrian Brody. Sugly.
That's true. Adrian
Sexy
carries
ugly.
himself like he thinks he's really.
It's a good one, actually. Adrian
Sexy
Brody.
ugly,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because is he ugly or is he hot? Is he really hot
Right?
or is he like weird looking? We
He's
don't know.
distinct,
Dude, he looks
Oof.
like, and I didn't notice this until him and Snoop posted it. He looks like a white Snoop Dogg.
Really?
They posted a picture together. It said twins.
Oh, that's
Wow.
Really funny. I would never notice that. I have to see that photo.
Yeah.
Oh man. But yeah, it was fun down there. And it wasn't too hot because sometimes Arizona you can die.
It's kind of perfect.
Yeah, it was
Every
perfect
day.
weather.
Yeah. It felt like tropical. Felt like it was vacation.
Or maybe
Yeah,
Jason
it looked
jealous.
like it.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, I was in a very pretty town. I was in San Diego, headlining the Laugh Factory down there, which was pretty fucking awesome and fun. But every time I'm in San Diego, I feel like I'm on vacation.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
But that area is not a vacation. Gaslamp is a fucking shit show.
No, but that's you have to understand because you live in San Diego. You don't
Right.
understand. It's like a lot of people they have nothing where they live that's like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think about it. It's a scene. Like there's street performers and there's a bar every fucking two doors.
Yeah.
And so you feel like it's a destination. And then if
sure.
you go a little more south into downtown where it's like really nice, but closer to like the stadium and the convention center.
Yeah.
It's really,
I like that area a lot.
It's really nice.
Yep.
But then of
Yeah.
course La Jolla. But it's like it was
Yeah.
La Jolla.
pretty funsies. I had a heckler in
Where?
one of my shows.
Oh, really?
Guess what her fucking heckle was?
I love this actually.
Oh.
Can I talk to you outside after the show?
She came to see Will.
see Will. I'm like, well, then you're seeing him because I taught him everything you know. She was really sweet afterwards. Very sweet.
She better be.
Yeah, she said she DM'd you. Dude, that was an interesting weekend. It was fun. First
It
time
turned out
doing
fun.
that club. The room, you were not lying. That
Perfect.
room is amazing. Very similar to Comedy Works.
I know, dude. It's a great
With
room.
the rock
Fuck,
wall
that's
and
kinda
everything, and it's just low ceiling, and it's in the round.
And even the people who are like, it's like on the Comedy Works, people are like on stage with you almost.
Yep.
It's kind of the same feeling. Like
Beautiful.
people are close. Like
Yeah.
it's fucking dope.
Damn.
And
yeah,
it's-
I got to do it.
That's the
It's
spot.
really cool. The stage isn't too high.
Nope.
It's very similar to Brad Garrett's old location, where it's like it's like round. What is that type of theater called when it's round, like a
Like-
half crescent?
Oh, I don't know. Half oval.
yeah, maybe a half a circle. But anyways, it's like that. Even with the pillars, there's pillars in the middle of the room that are a little,
Distracting.
but they need them, or the whole building will fall down on us.
Yeah.
Also, I noticed in San Diego they do a lot of tours, street tours, where there's somebody walking around and telling them all the historical parts of the. And every time I saw one of those groups, they were looking at the building that the Laugh Factory
Yeah.
is in. And I noticed down when you go down into the club, right next to the sound booth is a vault, like
Like
big,
an actual vault?
like a big vault. And I'm like, what? And they're like, this used to be a bank. And the building's one of the historical buildings down there, and like haunted tours. They're always looking at that building and shit.
Really?
Hmm. It's haunted. Denim motherfucker, dog.
Hilarious if you got heckled by a ghost.
Oh, I did. Boo.
Like, oh,
But ghosts always say boo, so you never know if they're cheering or heckling you.
Great
They could be
point.
going, boo. Boo. Right? And I'm like, thanks, ghost.
can I get a fireball? Like, my God, this ghost is drunk.
Yeah. Fireball, fireball, woo, Jägermeister.
Why do you talk like they didn't talk like that in life?
I know, you didn't talk like that when you were alive.
Because when you're a ghost, your asshole feels weird all the time.
When you're a ghost, it's like you're on a roller coaster.
Boobs.
I wonder if they do that on purpose. They're like, I'm gonna do some scary ass shit when I die. Like
Yeah.
when I go back and haunt people, I'm not gonna. How boring would it be if like, what's up, Brent?
That might actually freak me out though if you're
Hey,
like
dude, what's up,
walking
dude?
through my wall going,
Brent,
"Hi, Brent."
efficiency. And then
Efficiency.
I walk through the wall. Brent, efficiency.
Like, all right, I'll roll
What
my
would you
shit.
say if you were a ghost? Like if you were, you would do that.
Yeah, dude, scare the fuck out of people.
That would
Ooh, take your clothes off in front of me. Ooh.
You sound like Count Chocula.
That's what you would do. I would
Yeah.
go. I would go. Zap. And then I would go. She's with you.
Oh Jesus!
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Ooh.
And then I'd have
Incoherent
no idea.
whispering too.
Oh, fuck
Oh man, imagine.
Oh fuck.
And if it were me haunting you, I'd be going.
You know, I think would be the most annoying is if you went like made like a noise. You went like, "Moink." And you spend your whole life trying to figure out what that fucking noise is. You're like the smoke detectors. Is there water? Like that, like really soft. Just
Yeah, he's dude.
Look
He's
at-
the
look
most
at-
subtle
listen.
ghost.
exactly. And you just can't. You're like, what makes that noise?
Yeah, yeah.
That would be
I would
torture.
go. I would go. Mumps. For no reason.
I would-
be like, is somebody saying mumps in my house?
I would
Mumps.
materialize when you're naked. Imagine that. Yeah, you just. I appear. You have a small penis.
Yeah. Shh, getting a little fat around the waist, huh? God, I hate this ghost, man. He's so rude to me.
Damn this fucking person.
He's motivating, though.
He's not only haunting my home, he's haunting my confidence.
Yeah.
He's haunting my confidence. So, kids, did you guys watch the Oscars?
Caught some clips. I don't watch it as much.
I don't-
Not till I'm nominated.
I'm not even gonna watch it.
Why are you smiling, Will? It could happen.
I'm not even gonna watch it then.
When I'm nominated?
I don't think I
Are
want to
you
know.
kidding? I'm going to smack the shit out of so many people.
Here's the thing I don't like about the Oscars.
I really want to
It's
ruin
the
it.
industry sucking its own dick.
Of course.
Like none of us have any say in it.
Yeah.
Best
Yeah.
picture, and it's always some boring ass fucking film festival film, and or it's like when you play somebody, like when you like a documentary. What is it called when you
Biopic?
biopics? You're like, here it is. Like some I like. I loved Malcolm X. I loved Ali. I loved Ali. Who played?
I actually
Ali in
liked
that?
King Richard until...
Well, no, you can still like his work.
I know, but I can't look at the poster right now because I need a good month to look at the Smith family again. You know,
So
because I'm such a fan.
that was, first of all, I gotta give props, love, and respect to Chris Rock. The way he handled it, he just went. "Gah." You notice he never even touched his face.
What?
That were he never went like this.
Oh,
if I slapped the shit out of you, you'd be like, ah,
Oh yeah.
owie.
Yeah.
He was just like, damn, Will Smith just slapped the shit out of
That's
me. Right?
true. How would I react? I'd be like, "Ow, that's my fucking eye!
Yeah, right.
You fuck! What the fuck?" The whole thing would be.
Oh my god, I'm done.
Fucking Will. And the fucking nominees are. God damn it. I can't read it because I can't fucking see. Oh, damn.
Buddy,
This whole thing's
he
shit.
took it like a champ.
Yeah, that's 30 years of comedy. He's just going
I
to
told
brush off a slap.
I said it in a video the other day. I said he wasn't bitch slapped. He was slapped by a bitch. And here's why. Because there were several reasons why that was a bitch pussy ass move. Okay? Number one, he laughed at the joke. As soon as the joke is told, there's pictures of it all over the interweb. The www dots.
Yeah, the dots.
The http://
Now I understand what you're talking about.
Yep, and some nets.
Where he's like laughing at the joke. He laughed when he said the G.I. Jane 2 thing. Will Smith laughed, and then Jada went. She
Yeah.
made like a face,
Yeah,
like,
it's like,
"Oh,
she's
this
fucking
motherfucker."
sucks, yeah.
Which that was bullshit to me because there's a video of her online saying in an interview, or it was either on her social media or whatever. She's like, "I don't give a shit what people think of my bald head. I love it."
Oh, wow.
Well, apparently she gave a shit what Chris Rock thought of it because
Yeah.
she sicked her boyfriend on him.
Well, I tell you what though is that
Don't
'cause-
ruin the marriage. Say to
No.
the marriage.
She sicked her cuck on him.
Ooh.
Well, what was interesting is we were talking about this when it happened with our new buddy Luis.
Yeah,
He was
Luis.
saying he made an interesting point about how like I don't think that was the part that triggered him. It was the part where Chris went, "That was a nice one." Like
see,
that was
I
a,
talked
like
about
that was a
this.
nice joke. Like I could have gone way harder, basically, and that's when
Yeah.
he got up.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I.
but why
That's
would
what I
that,
thought.
See, that wouldn't even offend me.
I
Like
think
I wouldn't. I don't know. I don't think it was that. I think it was He's okay. He's a cuck. We know that. You guys know what the definition of cuck is, right?
Yeah, it's that cool
Cuckold.
guy who does like bad
Cuckold.
boys.
No,
Oh.
Brent. It's not a cool guy that does bad boys.
Well, I didn't know.
Well, basically, she's been talking about her entanglements and
Yeah, that's where I thought
know,
maybe that's what the nice one was.
yeah, that's what she called it.
It's cool.
Entanglements.
I was in an entanglement. You never saw that one?
I'm gonna try to do it with Kaylee and be like, "Yo, you trying to get entangled tonight?" Sounds hot.
Yeah,
bro.
entanglements. What a nice way to put
Entangle
that.
me.
Yes.
Entanglements, honey. I had a
But-
few entanglements.
I want to know what went through his head that second between him laughing and then him walking on the stage and then
Yeah.
then almost tearfully yelling, "Get my wife's name out your fucking mouth!" Like it was
Yeah.
like within seconds
It
he
was
went
an
from
Oscar scene.
to like, whoa, lost his mind.
I don't know. I'm I'm conspiracy theorist on this. I totally agree with you, but I do like to think the nice one, maybe it was because of the entanglements and it just triggered something. But I talked to you about this. That reaction was so aggressive. I was like, people,
So deeper
especially
issues.
guys who's been in relationships,
So
some shit happens at home sometimes or on the car there that just stays with you. Like I used to joke, like going to holiday Christmas parties, and my favorite thing was to watch the couples that fought in the car, like my
Right.
coworkers, being like, "Well, maybe next time you get the damn thing. Hey, how are you guys? Merry." And
Right.
the whole party, there's some tension that one thing's gonna make that dude snap. I know it, and then that usually.
Oh, she was
happens.
saying some mean shit in the car. I should get nominated for Oscars for Oscar acting like I still like it when you fucking me. Like, you know what I mean? Because she was off getting some other peepees, you know?
Okay, honey.
Other
Before we go out
peepees.
there, I had another entanglement. Mr. Smith, Mr. Smith. I was like, what?
But also,
That
what
sucks.
world are you in that you think that was gonna be
Okay.
okay?
It's very interesting.
It's that's what I'm telling you. They live in an alternate reality. It's
Oh,
an
yeah.
alternate reality.
Yeah.
No one tells them no. They're always, you know what I'm saying? Like money and fame
Seems
speaks
awesome. dude.
volumes.
I would love to
man.
have that. I'd be
And-
smacking all of you.
And the fact that like Chris Rock thought it was gonna be a bit.
Yeah, yeah.
He's like hands behind.
I think we
his-
all thought it was a bit.
Yeah.
He had his
I did
hands
too.
behind his. I didn't think it was a bit, right? Because it got awkwardly quiet.
Oh, after, yeah. But
Now
still.
I didn't watch the Oscars.
Yeah.
The whole "Keep My Wife's Name Out of Your Fucking Mouth" was that aired?
no.
It wasn't there.
It was in like the Australia version or something.
So
It was
it's
the
either nobody
international
saw that
version.
till
I don't
the
believe
internet.
so,
Yeah, because
no.
we have a 5-second delay, and in other countries
Yeah.
they don't. So they got the whole brunt.
Jeez.
I wonder if they're gonna charge him for money for that then, because sometimes like when we did the live show for Undateable, there was a time that Dalia did something like really fun. Basically, insisted that one of us hooked up with our cousin or something, or he hooked up.
Oh,
it was a
okay.
very sexual joke that involved, I believe, semen and something because we were improvising.
Right.
Oh,
and
okay.
and then we go to commercial, and Chris is like, might have crossed the line there. And then Bill Lawrence comes in the back and goes, well, might be fined millions of dollars. So thanks, Chris.
Oh, wow.
Thank
they
God
get
it
fined.
didn't happen. But
Oh,
I'm
he
wondering,
didn't get fined.
No, but thank
That's
God they didn't happen. But I'm wondering if because of that, hey, Will, you're gonna have to pay the fine for
another-
here.
yeah.
Here.
Also,
It'd be weird if nothing happened.
also
Right.
on the cancel culture side of it, he's not going to get canceled.
No.
No.
However, if it was Bradley Cooper walking up there and smacking the shit out of Chris Rock,
That could be different.
it would be, dude. Cancel culture is picky.
That's very true. It is. They pick who they really want to.
Cancel culture is very picky, finicky, if you will,
Yeah.
and they don't. They're very specific about who it wants to cancel.
Yeah, yeah. They
Who and
track
why.
in on one person. How cancel culture works for people that don't know is they'll band together like trolls and try to take down one person at a time. You know, that's how
Yeah.
it works.
Yep.
I mean, we saw it just happen to Rogan. Like that's thousands of hours people had to get
Right.
together to try.
And the
to
only
get him
people getting
down.
canceled are the ones on top.
Yeah, well, that's bound to happen.
Yeah.
I can't wait to be canceled.
Yep,
Then I know I
Yep.
made it.
exactly.
Oh my God, that's gonna be a cut clip when that happens.
Right.
Can't wait to be canceled. Canceled.
What do people love watching more than a success story?
Crash and
Yeah.
burn.
Yep.
Their fall.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's
You
why
know,
people love those.
When
videos.
when it comes to certain people right now, though.
Yeah, yeah. Although I will say
Mr.
this,
Smith will not be canceled. But he'll be fined, maybe.
Well, what I will say, and this to me will be like the hypocrisy of Hollywood. If they do some shit because there's so much press about it, you know, and everybody's talking about it, even sports shows for some reason.
Yeah.
Like the Academy all of a sudden goes, we're going to be investigating something might happen. If they take away his Oscar, And don't take away Roman Polanski's for fucking kids and getting them coke, or
And
Harvey
Harvey
Weinstein's
Weinstein.
for all the shit he
They
did.
never took their Oscars. Yeah.
No,
They're not going to take Will's Oscar. Dude,
yeah, they can't. And if they do,
they
they're
will
really
be
dumber than I think.
Yeah.
But I love you, Academy, and whenever it
that'd
happens
be
to
the
me,
dumbest shit they could ever do is to take
I
it.
still want to hold that trophy and
Take
get
his
up
thing.
there.
And cry.
How fucking...
And I fucking just want to fucking name claim my fucking mom and my fucking
I'm
dad.
gonna walk on
You're like,
stage-
Brent, you said like 90 swears.
I'm going to walk on stage and slap Brent while he's in the middle of his acceptance
Full
speech.
circle.
I've been slapping
But I'm going to do it
national
like Will
television
did.
many times.
If you ever see this, if you see the still shots when he's about to slap him, he's like really
Yeah.
bent wrist like this, and then when he slaps him, he's literally up on his tippy toes.
Yeah.
Look at his
I gotta
feet.
look at
He's
frames.
up on his tippy toes.
it was like a movie slap.
Yeah,
Wait, do that again.
yeah.
That's
And dude, how fucking hardcore is Chris Rock?
yeah.
Took that
Really
shit.
is, yeah.
Didn't even touch his face. I would have been like, no, ow.
Yeah.
I'd be, "Huh, it's red. It's red. You know?
Oh, now you don't. You know what? I was doing the nice ones. How about this? Your wife fucked someone else.
Yeah.
Like,
oh,
okay.
did you see that? Did you see that moment real quick
Sorry
where
about
he
that, Will.
where he went? Like you could tell he was contemplating, should I go in on this motherfucker? And then he was like, nah.
Yeah.
Like there's a real quick part in the video where he goes, after the whole,
Yeah.
all right, I will. When he said, I'll keep my wife's name. He goes, all right, I will.
all right.
Dudes, I posted it on my Instagram. Somebody, I think it was one of the meme accounts that I follow. They had the best meme. They cut it and edited it to where it said, "Keep fucking my wife's mouth."
Oh, that's
Really?
funny.
Keep and then
That's
and
crazy.
then Chris Rock goes, "I will. Love you, Jada. See you later." You know how he says that whole thing where he goes, "See you later" or whatever.
Yeah.
It
Wow.
literally went, "Keep fucking my wife's mouth." All right, I will.
That's really
The
funny.
internet can't lose.
Oh man, it's insane.
I mean, you got to have a sense of humor because you're just put a bullet in your mouth with some of the shit that I see.
dude, remember when he
sometimes.
slapped that reporter for kissing him
Oh yeah.
in the press
Yeah.
line? That guy went up and kissed
That
him.
guy crossed the line too.
Oh, that's
But he only
physical
gave a
assault.
little like, hey.
But he kept trying to go after him.
Oh really?
He was like holding his throat and shit.
That's that feeling.
Then I saw a video of Will Smith on the Arsenio Hall show in the
I saw that going
90s
around. Yeah.
making fun of one of Arsenio Hall's musicians for being bald.
Yeah.
It's like they're going to find all that shit. The internet,
really
you
funny.
can't.
It's crazy how they do that.
He should have went like this and said, and then comforted her, put his arm around her. It's okay.
Yeah.
You don't do it like that, like a fucking
Especially
high
not
school
on-
jock on steroids.
It's
You know
just
what I mean?
disappointing. Honestly, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed, William, because you knew you were going to win too. So this kind of takes away all the fucking.
and then-
That's exactly what my parents said
a
to
lot
me
of
growing up.
a lot of
It's
people
like
in the
this
black
supposed to be your
community,
favorite night.
right? And a lot of people in the black community are pissed.
Yeah, of
because it
course.
was the first Oscars produced by a black producer and company, and like this was
Now
know,
you got to see a black on black crime or
On-
hitting each other
yeah.
on camera. It's like, a lot of the
That's
sport
why-
guys were pissed off. Like, hey man, that's us you're
Yep.
representing.
That's why I was so, I don't know if proud is the right word, but like impressed with Chris Rock.
Yeah, that
How
was impressive.
professionally kept it,
Show.
kept it moving.
Yep.
Yep.
I mean, he's a bigger man. I'd have been pissed. We would have been fighting. Like we would have been in a fight
Yeah,
on
yeah.
national TV.
That would have been cool if that happened. Just a
You know?
brawl.
Bro.
Everyone's just
Wow, Chris Rock.
But you
here's the
lose.
thing. Chris Rock would have got his ass whooped. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 50 pounds on him.
I'm not sure if I would lose. I mean, he's in way better shape than me, but I think I have a better fighting instinct than he does.
I'm sure.
And
That
you know,
would've
he
been
did
really
play.
Hey, you're a black belt.
He did play Muhammad Ali in a movie, but by the looking at his form and his tippies, I don't think he really has.
Tippies.
It is tippies.
He's on the tippity dippities.
the tippity freaking dippities.
Dippity dippities.
Yeah, dude, that was insane. Although was in a weird way, it could be good press for next year. So
Yeah,
It's good. I mean, also for Will Smith, he's never
Also,
been
that's
more
why-
famous right now, probably.
yes,
Not
but
in a good
also,
way.
but
Not in a
also-
good way, yeah.
but that's why a lot of people thought it was set up
oh,
because
yeah?
Oscar ratings have been going down, down, down,
Yeah,
down,
yeah.
I mean,
down.
who knows, man?
And with that shit, everybody's watching it. We're still talking about it. And it's almost
That's
a
true.
week later.
That's very true. Yeah, you're right. And now I'm seeing on because YouTube just shows you things.
Right.
Now I'm seeing on YouTube like a body language expert showing you why it was fake. Do you ever see those things? I go,
Give
man,
me
you
a
guys
break."
really deep dive. It's just like when they thought I was on the Epstein Island and shit. And I'm like,
Dude.
because I'm having a picture with my nephew, and I go, wow, really? You got all the way there?
I'm pretty sure most body language experts, which what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
have never been cold cocked.
Yeah.
Struck in the face out of fucking nowhere in a situation where he had no idea that was coming.
No.
And it wasn't fake because it was loud.
Yeah, it was loud as shit. I wonder if his face hurt the next day.
Yeah. It was loud.
Did he go to the parties
People were
afterward?
saying, right? People were saying you could tell by his face he knew it was coming. I'm like, bullshit. No one in their right mind would go ahead and hit me. And if you knew it was coming, you'd be like,
Yeah, something.
Yeah.
You
You do-
Yeah,
No.
not the greatest prop or physical comedian right there that just takes a slap.
right. Okay, no joking. If you were, how would you react to that?
I think what I said. I think instinctually. Well,
We know what Will would do.
I think comedically,
He would curl up in Kaylee's lap and cry. But go ahead.
I think, in all honesty, I think what would happen is it would be slightly similar. What would happen? I go, oh, okay, well, the whole world saw that. Will Smith just smacked me in the face, so that feels good. Tingling and can't hear out of this ear. All right, so this is awkward. Hi, Mom. Good to see you. I
look,
would do something like that.
And the whole time, red,
Yeah.
red, swelling.
Thank you, William. I'm only Irish, so I'm going to have a giant
Everybody's-
red mark on my face. Still going to the party. Okay. I would probably do one of those.
Kind of
Brent
be funny,
rants.
yeah. Well, it's also as a comic, you kind of know how to handle that shit a little bit.
I think that's spot on.
Yeah.
I honestly, I like knowing you as well as I know you. I'm like, this is exactly how you would.
Yeah, I
handle
would
it.
probably handle like that, but I'd be
I'm
so
not sure how I
embarrassed.
would.
Yeah, how do you think
Yeah.
you would?
I don't know. I'm going to ask you guys, knowing me, how do you guys think? What do you think I would have done?
I think he'd hit you, and then somehow you'd get his wrist, and then it would be kind of a close encounter, like thing, one of those fucking weird things you used to do for a living, and then security would or one of the fucking. I don't know if they have Oscar girls, but somebody would be breaking you up.
I
or
have-
Denzel would come up there going, okay, all right, okay.
Yeah. The devil's in you.
I know that I have fighter instinct.
Yeah.
And I know that when I was doing that, I know that strikes to my face like amped me up.
Sure.
Like that made me like, let's fuck. It was
Yeah.
like boom.
Yeah.
And I would react immediately to it. And then I'd grab or punch back.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if I would
just
just
because of the setting, if you would do
take
that.
him down to the ground and just ground and pound his ass. But then I would be canceled.
Oh yeah, you'd be ruined.
But then, yeah, like, we also picture the moment. You're like on the ear of the Oscar. It's like really, I want you to almost
International.
like picture yourself there and really think about
Dude,
like what
what's her
you
name?
would like.
Lily James?
Yeah.
Was she there?
Lily James, is that the singer? or
Pam
the-
Anderson.
Oh my God! You mean the crush of my life? I think she was at the. I saw pictures of her crepe at the Vanity Fair party. She looked like the most stunning future wife. Of
See,
Brent
that's
Morin.
where my insecurities would come in.
Oh, like pretty girls
I'm like,
that.
oh, there's a bunch of hot girls there.
No, they just saw me get smacked, and especially me because I'm single. I'd be like, well, there goes the fucking party. Just gonna go to In-N-Out.
He's in the In-N-Out line on Sunset, just fucking mad motherfucker.
I think I would say shit like, I finally get a suit that fits, and now I get smacked in the face. Party's gonna be great for this single guy.
Smacked in the face. What about all the memes where he had the Men in
Do you
Black?
still like me, Lily James?
all the memes where he had the Men in Black memory eraser thing?
Oh,
I didn't see any of the memes. I gotta look that shit up. That's so funny.
Oh, there's some good ones, man.
Oh.
There's some good ones.
I should have posted after it though, because I did notice because of the social media age, a lot of our friends just posted jokes right after, and they're
Also,
getting retweeted like crazy.
But
I'm like,
also-
I could have used some of that.
comedians are the worst at that. We're the most thirsty fucks.
I know.
Like, oh, let me make this about me and bank on it.
Yeah,
But
yeah. That's the world we live in now.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
I
is.
hate that I hit my thumb on this.
that hurt.
It didn't even hurt. It just annoyed me.
It hurt.
Fucking
Don't be a pussy.
go do it.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
So,
but when I win
that's-
my Oscar
yeah, my take on it is
for
that
best original score, I'm gonna.
that was a bitch move. My take on it was
Yeah.
it was a very cowardly move because it was, to me, it's like that's the same as like jumping him from behind. Because
Yeah.
the circumstances, shut up, Will. I knew that's where you would go. The circumstances was that there was so much happening that like I said, who in their right mind would think, I better put my hands up and block
Yeah,
this?
especially the Oscars is supposed to be the
It's so
classiest
crazy.
event.
It's so
And it's
crazy.
like, oh, Will Smith's coming up. I guarantee he thought what I thought. He's gonna say something on the mic the way like Mel Gibson
Yeah.
tried to
Yeah.
against Gervais that time.
Yeah.
when Gervais made fun of him.
fucking Kanye
and then
and
of
Taylor
course
Swift.
Yeah,
Something, but he just went
he
from
went.
He
I'm
went-
going straight to assault.
he went physical assault, then verbal assault.
Yeah.
Well, I think what's bad, I mean, like, on the honest thing, what kind of sucks is that now it's like, it's such a bad influence on like kids and shit. And I think like, oh, that's how I can solve my problems.
Oh,
just
man.
to hit fucking people.
Oh yeah,
You know,
can't
it's
wait for
like-
our show.
And also, comedians are like, hey, all comics start learning self-defense.
yeah,
My dad texted me that. He's like, you should start wearing a big sumo wrestler costume on stage.
Have you ever had a close call?
I have.
Not
Oh, yeah.
close like that. People have said shit, but never like.
Have you
I've had a bottle
You've
thrown
had,
at me
you guys
and
have
shit.
thrown.
I've
yeah.
had bottles thrown at me. I've had ice cube thrown at my face.
That's right.
I can't even tell you how many times. Why don't we take it outside
Yeah. I've had that
after
one
the
too.
show? Meet me outside after the show.
It's
But
ridiculous.
man, never once have I ever anybody rush the stage.
Yeah.
I saw a video on Instagram where this guy was doing like an open mic. It was obviously a bar show.
Oh,
and
was that Dino's thing?
where the guy got kicked in the stomach.
That was hilarious.
Holy shit. The comic's on stage and the guy in the audience goes, you want to go? And walks up to the comic. He just straight up goes, gunk, front kicks the
him and
guy.
The dude goes flying down.
What part pissed you off about that the most? I'll tell you what part pissed me off the most.
Please.
You hear two girls in the background going, oh, come on.
Oh, you're right. We're
What?
just supposed to take
So
a
I should
beating.
just let him come beat the shit out of me?
Yeah.
That's self-defense.
Yep.
I feel like I've seen that video on the internet.
What's his name? Dino Archie, great comic, been on the show. He posted it on his Instagram.
How does he find all that shit?
I don't know. He's good at
Oh, wait, it
it.
wasn't Dino's show?
No,
No,
he
no.
just posted a
Posted it.
video on his
Just
Instagram of this guy doing
He
an
said,
open mic.
me if Will Smith came in.
Oh, got it.
Dude
got
didn't
it,
even
got it.
flinch. He just went a beautiful front kick
was
to the
beautiful.
midsection.
Yeah, I think I have seen that,
Laid
yeah.
the dude out. He went back and down. And then these girls in the audience are like, oh, come on. Like he
Yeah.
did something wrong. I'm like,
What am I supposed to do?
What am I supposed to do? Not defend myself? And they think that we're not supposed to defend ourselves for some reason because we're on a microphone. Like,
Yeah.
we're different. You guys,
Yeah.
we don't get the same rules as everybody else. It's such
so
bullshit.
It's ridiculous.
Don't get me mad. I'll start slapping people.
I'll tell you, how about this, guys? Come get me.
Oh, come at me.
Come at me, dude. Come at me for my fucking mattress joke. Or
Will Smith. Let's do it. Come at me. Come to the.
Will
Where am I
Smith,
going to be?
come to the show.
Come to the show. Walk to the stage and try to slap me.
how
I'm
about
not going to
this?
say I'll win, but it's not going to be fun for you either. We're both going to be sore the next day. Let's just put it that way.
How about this? Will, I dare you to come to my show and then afterward have a meeting with me.
Yes.
Maybe we could set
And
up a
please-
movie and a friendship.
And
I'd
please
love to
tweet
stay
about
at your
it.
house.
Tweet about it. Post the link to my special.
Yeah. And another thing, tag me in your posts. And I want a photo with you.
Yeah.
All right?
And we better be smiling with our arms around each
Yeah.
other.
Yeah, and I'm going to write hashtag forgiveness. Okay? Because I'm in Hollywood. and I will
Hashtag with
forgive.
Will.
Yeah.
You know what?
I don't give a
Dude,
shit. I'll be
how
a bad
gangster
boy
is Chris
for it.
Rock when they're like, the police ask him, you want to, he's like, nope.
No,
Yeah.
no, he doesn't want to deal
Great
with all
answer.
that shit.
You got it.
Although I
wanna
did
cheat
hear
up.
that the actual police can press charges just because of video and stuff. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't have to be.
No, he's fucked right now.
Yeah.
Not fucked because he's Will Smith and he's
Yeah,
fine.
he's worth billions.
But he's gonna. It's gonna be a little mess for him.
It's
for
going to
while.
be a little bit of a tricky transition. Let's just put it that way.
So many people are hating on Jada because of it.
That's a harsh thing to hate on Jada. I mean, Jada didn't get up and smack him.
I mean, first of all, the bald head thing. You look
She looks gorgeous.
gorgeous. I mean, she's so fucking.
I didn't even
beautiful.
know. And, you know,
I thought it was a style thing.
yeah,
she
Chris,
looks amazing.
Chris Rock said he didn't know about the alopecia.
Yeah,
I
of
didn't
course he
until
didn't know
after
about
the
it.
smack.
Yeah, a lot of people probably
Yeah,
didn't know
but
So-
also, guess what? Alopecia's not cancer. You're not dying. You're just bald. My son,
You just bald.
my son said the meanest thing, but it made me laugh so hard. He goes, "So what? The old lady's losing her hair."
Oh my
no.
God. What else did he say about Hollywood or actors?
Oh, he goes, and
Which is kind of funny
what
because
did
I'm
he
an
say?
actor.
He goes,
but-
"It was a joke." He got mad about a joke. What Jonathan goes, "Yeah, he got so mad about a joke, but he's an actor. His whole life is a joke."
It's funny when you break down what we actually do.
They
I'm like,
pretend
this
for
is
a
so
living.
funny.
They pretend.
I'm in the silly
And the problem
business.
with people at Will Smith's level, I believe, is they start believing they're the guy in,
Oh yeah,
Men in Black.
He
They
did
start
channel a little
believing-
King Richard there.
They start, they believe, you know what? I played a Green Beret, so I'm kind of a Green Beret. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
It's like Shia LaBeouf wearing
No
the
one's,
boots and shit.
Green
after.
Berets don't have somebody on the side going, cut.
Yeah,
Can we do
yeah.
that again? Send
Can I
me the
get
body
a-
double.
Can I get a tea?
Yeah.
Yeah. Although, once again, would love to be in one of those movies.
Yes, please
The
tag
Academy.
me. Come
See?
fight me. Well, I would love it. First
Smack
of
me,
all,
fuck me, suck
beat the
me, hug me.
shit out of me.
Yeah.
Beat me up and just tag me.
Yeah.
Okay? I
Hashtag
need the
forgiveness.
followers. Desperate, thirsty
yeah.
comics.
Oh, wanna break
We
through
are
to the
desperate, thirsty
acting world.
comics.
See, I love being a comedian because we're kind of like our own individual martyrs. We could do what we want. We control, for the most part, what we do, like
Mm-hmm.
going on the road, and we get to write our own material. But as an actor, Guys, can we just forgive?
Yeah, can we just forgive
And Academy,
forget?
I love you. And any independent filmmakers who can't get the bigger stars, I'm here. Hair surgery's coming in. I got to lose some puffiness in the face. Arizona did me well, so that's coming. That's gonna decrease. That will decrease.
You're gonna be good.
Maybe it will
Dude, what's
decrease. I don't know. I'm
Steve-
hungry.
Steve Burns, what's his Instagram?
It's
here
Not
we go.
Steve Byrne.
Burn. Here we go. I wanted to read this. I love what Steve posted about this whole thing as a comic. He goes, he posts the picture of the slap, which is a trip because I love the picture because it looks like Chris is wound up to hit him back, but it looks like a movie fight scene. But anyways, Burns says this is comedy. It takes a hit and stands its ground. You can try to take it out. You could try to take it out, but it's not going nowhere. Solid as a rock. Dude, I love that. This is comedy. It takes the hit and stands its ground. You could try to take it out, but it's not going anywhere. Solid as a rock.
Yeah, that's true.
That's dope.
I love it. I fucking love what we do. You know what this kind of did? Kind of makes us badasses.
Hey, did it put us on the map here,
Put
guys?
us on the fucking map.
That's not a comedian thing to do. Make it about us.
yeah. Well, technically, even though I've never really met him or have any relationship,
we're best friends, dude.
Yeah, we're best friends. And
That's
Will-
another thing I was thinking too. I loved Will Smith's Instagram.
Yeah.
It is so positive.
Yeah,
there's so much positivity happening there, and he's just this. I'm a happy guy. I don't care if Jay does fucking other dudes. I'm happy,
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
so for Chris Rock to think anything like that's gonna happen.
Yeah, not with him. That's what was most surprising.
Those guys have worked together. They
Yeah.
know each other.
I know. I wouldn't think that. It'd be really weird if a friend of mine came up. I'd be like, "Oh, hey, I've had dinner at your house." Ow.
I would just go, "Oh, my friend needs counseling. My friend needs therapy." Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what the.
Dude, did you see-
I'm trying to think of a funny joke. I don't think
Jaden-
in the moment I could.
Jaden Smith tweeted afterwards.
Yeah.
That's how we do it.
Yeah.
And then he got so much shit.
Oh, of course. He jumped the gun on that. He
jumps
should
the-
have.
He's a kid.
Yeah, he's a kid.
Yeah.
I get it. It's your mom and it's your dad, so I totally understand. But you're just gonna react out of passion or something.
Mm-hmm.
But the next day is like, probably shouldn't have tweeted that.
I wanted Willow. You know what I wanted Willow Smith to tweet?
What?
My daddy whipped his head back and forth. Nice.
That's really funny. I wonder if she shaved her head in solidarity with her mom.
How old are his kids now?
Willow's
see.
younger, right? So I think she's got to be over 21 at this point.
I bet
For the love of God.
Jaden's like 22.
Really?
Jaden's
That young?
23.
Holy
And,
shit!
and,
they're
and
that
she
young?
older or younger?
Willow's.
Hang tight. Willow is 21.
Dude, okay, this is a weird thought, but sexually, the bald head,
Yeah.
which is great because no hair in your face,
Sure.
none of this while you're having sex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys have seen Elaine's hair. Get this.
It's like Tangled, the ethnic version.
Entangled.
Yeah, entangled.
Nice.
Nice.
Hello. God, I'm good.
Yeah. See, we're multicultural.
Yeah, we are. We're multifaceted.
Can't wait until I'm big enough where everything I say gets taken out of context.
Oh,
I can't wait to wake up
cancel
for
me,
that.
man.
Oh my
if I'm
God.
famous enough to be canceled, I'm buying all.
That's
of
how you know.
cars.
It's like, remember when they used to say you're not doing it right until you start having some haters because then
Yeah.
everybody could like you. That's what cancel culture is now. You're not famous enough until they start canceling you for nothing.
Cat Williams says. I said it so many times on this podcast. Cat Williams said it. If no one's hating you, you're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
And
By
if
the
you're
way,
not hating anybody right now, feel free to hate on me.
I forgot who posted it, but somebody posted if that was Cat Williams, everybody be shot up.
Somebody posted if that happened in New York, he'd have about 7 Rock Brothers on his ass.
That's funny.
That's very true. I wonder how they feel.
Man.
Because we just did a show with Tony, and he's such a cool dude.
Yep.
Yeah, funny dude.
That was a
too.
fun show.
That was a
that
fun
was
show.
our last Brent Morin, Jason
For
Collins
now.
and friends for a while.
For
a
a
little
while.
bit. We
'cause
got
we got
to
other
do
shit we got to do.
We got some shit we got to do. We're gonna hit the road, but we also got to move around that day. I mean yeah. But our last one, Tony Rock came and did a spot on it, and it was
fun.
It was
Very
a
fun.
good
We had a
little
good
room.
ass time.
Very fun.
Yeah.
Got to work on some weird things.
I want to give somebody props real quick. I want to give
Awesome.
Brenton Biddlecombe at the Improv props.
Okay.
Yeah, he is just such a good little promoter and marketer, and he's doing their social media. He used to do it at the store.
Yeah.
Store's social media is nowhere as good as it was when he was doing it, and
Yeah.
now he's doing improvs, and he's great. You know, I believe, and if I don't know if he listens or watches, but Brenton, I'm giving you a lot of the credit for getting a lot of people in that room that night because
Yeah.
he He did his thing.
Did his thing. That's very true. Oh man, that was
emails?
funny. Yeah.
Where are we at on time?
40?
No, sweet. Look at us.
Let's do a fucking emails.
Yeah.
I wish I was.
We got a misheard lyric here. Haven't had that in a while.
Oh, misheard
yes.
lyrics.
We got
Please
this-
be a song I
this
know.
From Greg. Subject line is misheard lyrics. Toronto. Good
Toronto.
day.
Hey,
Toronto.
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 They hate
Toronto.
it. People in Toronto hate it when you go
Toronto.
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 Yeah, but that's how it's spelled.
But you have to pronounce
Not my fault.
Toronto.
Toronto.
But hey, Los Feliz,
Los Feliz.
it's actually Los Feliz. And
Los
people say
Feliz.
Los Feliz.
Los Feliz.
Los Feliz.
Yeah.
But it's like that's how it's spelled.
No, it's not how it's
and
spelled.
I'm
and
outta
by the
here.
way,
Fuck.
it's not Sepulveda. It's Sepulveda.
That's what I
Yes.
thought it was when I visited
Dude.
LA. I said, I'm at to the Uber driver. I'm at Sepulveda.
Yeah.
There's a street in Long Beach. You know what a juniper tree is?
Whoa, dude.
There's a street in Long Beach called Junipero or
Junipero.
Junipero.
Yeah.
Everyone in Long Beach
Second one
growing
I
up called it Juanapero.
What up, arrow?
And I don't know why. And then there's a street called Jimeno in Long Beach.
Jimeno.
And everybody in the city calls it Eximeno.
Seminole.
Oh, because it had the X in it?
Yeah.
Well, that's, yeah.
That
All right,
throws
go
me
ahead.
off.
Toronto.
X's.
Toronto.
Toronto. Good day, gentlemen. Greg Bain here again with another misheard lyric.
I love Greg Bain.
So the chorus to the song "Betty Davis Eyes" by Kim Carnes. Carnes?
Kim Carnes.
Carnes.
Thank God you're here.
I don't know either of these things. So old.
She's got Betty Davis eyes.
Thank you.
Thank
Again,
God
you know
you're
every
here.
fucking song, and we don't. So it makes
She'll
sense.
confuse you. She'll subdue you. I know that song.
Oh. I think I can.
Well, it's funny. In the email, he says, "I'm sure Jason will know this song." So Kim Carnes says, Carnes says she's got Betty Davis eyes, which you just sang, which makes sense since that's the title of the song. But when I was a kid, I thought she said she's got better days behind.
That's funny.
She's got better days behind.
It's so sad.
What does that even mean?
Just means her better days are behind her, that she's an old fuck.
You might as well kill yourself.
Better days behind you.
And he
I
said,
don't know the rhythm of that song.
Betty Davis eyes, man. That was just a weird fucking song.
Says,
and Kim Carnes' voice is really scrapey like that. She's got Betty Davis eyes.
is it a guy who sings it?
It's a girl.
Oh.
Oh.
A guy named Kim? Oh, if she's Asian, I get it. But it's a white female named Kim Carnes. Not Carnes.
Kim Cardenas.
Sepulveda.
Kim Meat. Carne is meat. But go ahead. Beef.
On another note, do you boys have any plans on doing shows in Toronto or
God, I
in
would love
the
to.
southern Ontario area? Because that would be so dope.
Yeah. We
You know
want
what?
to.
Working on it. Working on it. I thought I was gonna go with Russell back, but I'm not gonna go with it back. And plus, I got my own things I gotta fucking do.
Yep.
But Toronto was one of my favorite
it's so
cities.
fucking great.
That's where we sold out where the Raptors play.
So cool.
Scotiabank Arena or
Yeah.
CN Center or whatever.
So cool.
But the city is so it's
amazing.
It's a clean New York.
Yeah. That's what I
It's a New York that has figured out its trash issues. You ever
Yeah.
notice that no matter what neighborhood in New York you're in,
Oh yeah.
you could be on the Upper East Side, you could be on Park Avenue, trash everywhere.
Everywhere. They
The
make
rats
great
are a little
beds.
different on that side of town. The rats wear like monocles and top hats and shit,
Yeah,
and walk around with canes. They're like, whoa, this. Oh, you you eat fast food garbage? Sorry. Look, Mumsy, there's some leftover escargot. I mean, that's how they do it.
Momsy?
Yeah.
And you say
Momsy.
you're saying those are the Toronto raps?
No, those are the New York,
ones?
uptown rats. But yeah, Toronto doesn't have any
It's so great.
because they keep their trash where it belongs in the trash.
That's true. Rats in New York are living like fucking kings. It's like my squirrels here. Those fat fucks.
Fat
I'm not
fucks.
kidding. It's like elves on my ceiling now. I was like, you guys got to lose some LBs.
Elves.
He says, one love from Canada boys, Drake for Prime Minister.
I
my
love
God.
it. Fucking love it. Well, you know how we
One
feel about
love.
Drake.
Yeah, you guys love that guy.
more
You
than
love
just
that
an
mediocrely
option.
talented dude. You love that guy with a little bit of talent.
I want to go to his castle and play
We were
basketball.
close. We were close to one of his houses when we went to Russell's old house.
Oh, really? So he's in a real nice area.
Oh, he has a Hidden Hill spot.
Fuck, that's
Yeah.
cool. Oh, you mean in like Hidden Hills? Yeah. Drake
Russ-
owned like 4 houses there. Did
Yeah,
he or something?
Yeah, he owned a block and shit.
So
So
wild.
cool. I just put
You
all
know
my
who did
friends in
that?
there.
Yeah.
You know who did that in Arizona? Bought like 4 houses next to each other, and like his whole family's there. Frank Caliendo.
Really?
Yeah, Frank Caliendo
That's
has like a
kinda cool.
compound in Arizona.
Wow.
Wow. That
Our
kind
buddy
of- that's
Chappelle
cool.
Lacey used to live there.
That's right.
Yeah.
Shout out Chappelle.
Yeah.
He's about to be a rock star, I guess. We've seen all
Apparently.
these band clips.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So many comics want to be something other than a comedian.
Oh, of course.
I feel like I'm the last living guy that. Well, I know Will's this way, but I want to be a comic.
I want to be a ventriloquist. I want to be a bus driver.
Yeah.
I want to.
Funny, was a bus driver
Yeah.
and a comic.
Yeah.
Hey, Brent.
Hey guys, did you hear the one about the
It's the weirdest bus driver ever.
Oh yeah, I want to do it all. I want to play in the major leagues.
Yeah, man.
I want to be
Hey,
in
that's
the NBA.
gone.
It is
35
gone.
year old.
It's gone.
Isn't it trippy to think that
It's over.
Will is like an older
Athlete.
Yeah.
athlete?
Yeah, that's
That's
weird to think about.
nuts. dude.
so weird?
I hear about these guys playing, in the NFL that are like younger than my kids,
It's crazy.
and they're stars.
Yep. There's not only stars, but they're going. He's been in the league 5 years. Do you really want to risk giving that 23-year-old more money?
Yeah,
and
this
it's like
guy's
23. It's
This guy's
23.
way over the hill for this game. How old is he? He's 17.
Yeah, yeah. He'll retire by 28 and
Yeah.
then not know what the fuck to do.
Right. Damn, imagine being.
So cool though.
I'm almost there, dude. I'll be 28 in next January.
Yeah,
I'll be
yeah,
28,
yeah, yeah. You look
Thanks, dude. Thanks,
Well,
man.
you know what? For 28, and 28, you don't look bad. You could dye your hair; it'd be hilarious. But
I'm gonna dye it.
what if
Tell
you did
everybody
come back? Just-
jet black,
Yeah, just
and
black
my
hair.
eyebrows just jet.
I would
Everything jet
fucking
black.
love
You
to
know,
see
you know,
that.
you know who kind of did that once to try it out is my dad.
Really?
And it was really funny, and it
Really?
looked odd because he's had
Yeah.
like white hair since I've known him, and he like kind of like
you've known
darken
him.
it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, since we met at a meeting.
Hey, who are you? Were you
Where'd you guys
13?
meet? My mom's vagina. Anyway,
My mom's vagina.
But it was so funny.
Man, well, hey, nice to meet you.
you're a little sticky.
Since I've known
Once
my
you clean
dad.
up, we'll hang out later. My
Jet
dad
black?
did something like that. My dad had always had really curly hair.
Yeah.
And one day he straightened it, and he always had a beard and a mustache.
Yeah.
He straightened his hair and clean shaved.
Whoa.
Oh, did it throw you off?
It was weird.
It's weird, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
it
God.
was fucking weird.
I cried. I was younger, but my dad always had a mustache. And I guess I just didn't remember him without a mustache. And one morning he comes down and he's clean shaven, and it scared me, and I cried.
Stranger!
Yeah.
Stranger!
I really freaked me out. And he goes, my dad was like, well, that's not what I want to hear. You know,
That's so funny.
He's trying something new, like, it's new me now.
Yeah, let me
And
try
then
it out.
His
That is
son's like,
hilarious.
"Wah, you look fucking stupid.
You guys want to go hang on Patreon?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right, kids. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget the dates are in the description.
All in the description.
All the dates are in the description. Don't forget. Email us all your questions. Email us your stories. Email us your misheard lyrics. Email us your get to know me's, all that shit.
Yeah.
And you know the email is
podthelionsden@gmail.com.
boom.
Yeah, hit us up.
Boom.
We will
See you on the
always see it.
Patreon. That's patreon.com/lionsdenpod. If you're not on it, go now and give us your money. We're dying.
We are friends, digging each other, taking time to talk it over.
Anything wrong?
Perfect.